got done. I don't even leave this one page. So now I'm leaving Oklahoma. With a buzz and a heart on for California. Open space, don't the redwood grow? Once the Red River parted for me, just like the Red Sea did for Moses. Well, maybe out there on that coast I'll find a footnote. The highway and exit, a crossroads, I don't know. The roads I've traveled have never been straight ones. None of them were ever golden paved ones. But out here you can throw back your head, and every word that is said becomes a prayer, and I reckon they fall on up there to them stars. It is this need. Oh, it is the fix. Y'all, it is the light and it is bound to be extinguished. They led me in to that long house. There I stood before the fire, expecting all the while to meet some mighty chieftain. And there I stood before a little child. When she turned to me and spoke, my head disappeared. It disappeared into a snowstorm that from her mouth was issuing forth. Oh, it is the need. It is the fix. And it is the light. It's bound to be extinguished. Well, are we done? Is that enough time? I don't know. I can do one or two more, or I can quit.
Keep it up, man.
I'm gonna do Kentucky here, because I just saw it. This is called Fried Chicken Vacation. Going down to Kentucky, Kentucky, Kentucky. The Indians call it Kentucky, but now it's home to me. I've been up to New York City, New York City, New York City. Another place we got from the Indians. Oh, what a pity. Ain't they pretty? Manhattan for beads and bottles. Oh, but now I'm going home where the chickens roam in house and yard, and Daddy hunts coons in the woods, squirrels and rabbits too. Oh, sweet home Kentucky, Kentucky, Kentucky. Back to the house where I was born in the snowy woods of Kentucky. Going to get up with the rooster, going to chop the head off the hen. Dinner's going to be fried chicken. Oh, sweet Kentucky. Mom and Daddy, I love it. Sweet home Kentucky. Fire in a hole, fire in a hole. Cut my hair with clippers, ran a mixing bowl down here in Kentucky. Killed 2 rabbits, put hers on the table. Turned my back and the dog was able to steal that dinner. That's how the Hound of Kentucky operates. Got way more beer and ammunition than we got good sense. Gonna grab my gun, grab my ammo, put on my camo, there's something over yonder, oh please, can I blast it? Daniel Boone went over the mountain. What did he see? Saw the land of Kentucky. Spread out there before him, talked with the Indians, fought with the Indians, learned from the Indians in the land of Kentucky. That's where fried chicken grows on trees. Quail by the cubby fly into your oven. Hunting beasts is best in Kentucky. Bring your skinning knife with you when you come to Kentucky. Once upon a time, somebody got scalped. Now that ain't no reason to pout. Now it's modern times. It's brand new times. It's surgeries and honeybees. It's shopping malls and real good weed. We got fishing in streams or on TV. In factory farms and big business doing harm to the groundwater of Kentucky. White man came and pretty soon dug out the grass and trees with a silver spoon. We got a flag and a state hood. Almost all our trees are made of wood. Boy and girls bounce basketballs and go to college, college, college. They go to high school, high school, high school. They go to middle school and elementary school. They go to heaven when they leave Kentucky. Kentucky should applaud that fantastic piece of literature. Let's see. These days are like a wind falling from an open wound. Sorry. These days are like a wind falling from an open wound. These days are like a wind falling from the open wound in the sky. But I have bended my knees against that blow, and in doing so, I have stretched out farther than the farthest star. I have wished myself into the smallness of a raindrop, and so have I become the size of the sea. I have humbled myself to the beginnings of a seed, and thus have I become a tree. And where were you when the first blades of grass pushed themselves upwards from this earth's skin? You were in this world, and you were of this world, and you were this world, and yet you knew it not. As a fish is in the sea and of the sea, and a fish is the sea, and yet knows it not. You have not been born, you do not live, and so you shall not die. But you're going to have to fix all the world's problems because Jesus ain't coming back to do it. I'm going to run it down for you. Have a good night.
Thanks for having me.